I'm really happy to have with me Jérôme Pigniez, founder of SilverEco. We are headed to Cannes, France, and I also have with me Carrie Albers, who will be joining me as we are going to be speaking on a panel September 16th and 17th of this fall, 2024. Jérôme, welcome. Thank you for being here today.
Hi Nicole, nice to talk to you today. It's I'm really proud to be invited to your podcast, and I'm excited to have do all those meetings we will have together in Cannes.
Yes, me too. We've been looking forward to it. We've had some time to visit a little bit before as well, and we just were drawn to the vibrant energy that you're bringing to aging and innovation in Europe. So thank you for being able to do that, and we're looking forward to being a part of it.
Thanks a lot.
Can you tell us more about yourself? What inspired you to start the Silver Echo Festival?
How to say that? At the beginning, I work on the aging field because I'm a little bit selfish. If I succeed in participating in a better aging world for everyone, everybody will benefit of it. So if everybody will benefit of it, I will benefit of it. So I'm really working on this field because my goal is to give the opportunities for products, for solutions, for services to be on the market as soon as possible in order to make them the opportunity to have a low cost budget, a better increase in quality services. So by the end, I take part of it nowadays, and I will benefit of it in a few days, in a few years. Sorry.
Yeah.
So sorry for my poor English, but I will do my best. So I
Yeah.
work in the silver economy field from many years now. So we experienced other events and we created what are missing to the other events. Nowadays, the Silver Economy Festival, SilverEco and Aging Well International Festival, it's the 16th edition. The international part starts in 2018, and it was in Paris. In 2019, we organized the SilverEco and Aging Well International Awards in Tokyo. And from now, 2020, it's in France. And the goal is to make the world's biggest aging well events. So, and I think we are in a good way for that.
It's really incredible to see the growth and progression. How have you found that you have this mission, right? And you talked about that where you're creating the world that we want to age and live in for us as we grow older.
By the end, I think the mission is to making it meaningful. The
Yeah.
change the way we are thinking about the aging, change the point of view regarding aging, fight against ageism. So how can we do that together? By sharing best practices, by awarding the best solutions, put highlights on best solutions, and give the opportunity to business players to make some kind of cross fertilization and increase their activities. But I have to say that there is one essential point, which is the beginning of everything. This is ethics. Without ethics, there is no business. So
Mm.
this is the main important point at the beginning of everything regarding aging well industry.
It is. I'm so glad that you shared that. It's a big part of why we do what we do, right? Is to have
Yes.
create a better world. Yeah.
So, how has this festival evolved since its start, since the inception of it?
As I mentioned before, nowadays it's a 16th edition, so it starts in a long time ago. The international part starts in 2018, and from 2020, each year the event double regarding the size of the exhibition parts. So in 2023, there was 16 countries represented. There was 10 international awardees and more than 1,500 participants. For 2024, we are expecting over 2,000 participants and more, of course, more countries invited, and more international award, of course. We hope so.
Amazing. Amazing. We're so excited to be a part of it. What are some of the key highlights and events that we can expect at this year's festival? We're really excited to be there ourselves to enjoy these.
This year, it's really for us a kind of turning year. We will organize inside the festival six exceptional international summits with their specific, how to say that, with their main specific goals. I will present the six summits. The first one will be dedicated on living at home, which is a really important things regarding silver economy. After that, there is a nursing home summit, the Yes We Care Summit regarding care for caregivers, the Silver Citizen Summit. So we will talk about ageism. We will talk about the place of silver citizens in countries and cities. Silver Tech Summit. We will talk about new technologies, artificial intelligence, things like that, and Healthy Hedging Summit. And because of the fact we are in France and we are in 2024, there will be a kind of red line. I don't know if it's a good word in English, but we will talk about sports for everyone during all the events, and sports for elderly people and sports for seniors. So a lot of things will be done through this thematics of sports for everyone.
Right.
And for each summit, there will be some panel discussions, workshops, dedicated workshops will be organized. There will have also an exhibition forum, of course, and startup village. Of course, for each summit, we will have some awards, dedicated awards, and the Great Gala award ceremony. And we are now organizing one thing more, which is a VIP after networking party on the 17th of September. So there will be, as you can hear, a lot of innovation in this new edition.
Yes, we're so looking forward to it. And we hope that everyone listening will consider expanding and learning. What I think is so great is all of the different aspects of aging that you're highlighting, from living at home, supporting caregivers, nursing homes, silver tech. It's so all encompassing of all of those wonderful, wonderful innovations. It really is. So,
okay, thanks a lot.
yes, yes. What is so wonderful is when we look back and hear the success that comes from these events and festivals. What have you noticed or learned and can pull out the success from the past years as we're considering attending in the future?
It's a little bit hard for me to find 1, 2, 3 success stories, because there are so many impactful moments from now 16 years. But we are very proud of one point. The trophies that will be given to the awarded project are made by people that has got Alzheimer's disease. So all the trophies are created by one of those people. Every year from now, 4 years, they come on stage. So we've got 30 trophies by the end, I think. So there is 30 artists that are making the trophy. So we are really proud of it, because it's part of our DNA, as I mentioned before, making it meaningful. So there is a lot of success stories through the awards winner. For example, one of them told me after the event, you cannot imagine how big it was for me, because just after receiving the announcement of the winning awards, I received a lot of international phone call, in order to sign some contracts with my solution. So this is the best picture I've got in my mind, because we bring some highlights on good initiatives and good products and good solutions, and best practices, of course. So this is for me some kind of example of success stories we have met through the event.
Absolutely. I did not know that about the trophies, but I think that that is such a wonderful way to bring the mission that you have in action, right? Including people that are living with Alzheimer's. So I'm sure it's very meaningful for the people receiving the awards as well.
Yeah, it's not just a piece of trophy. It's not an object. It's more of that. It's a part of someone's story. So it's really important for us. And from now, maybe 150 trophies has been created from 2020. And every year there is new innovation, new design. So it's great. It's fabulous. And thanks to all of them, and thanks to France Alzheimer, Nice La Joya, they are participating for creating those awards, those trophies, and they are making such a big and a great job for us. It's amazing.
That's so great.
It's true community effort. I love it. So we would like to know, like, how does the festival address the current challenges faced by the aging population and their caregivers?
To answer to your question, just one word: innovation for aging well. This is the main the main idea. The festival address the challenges through the awards by the end. And also it's through the awards, but also through the panel discussion, through the workshops we are organizing. One of them you will participate, of course, to one of them. And the main idea is to imagine all together how we can build our dreaming aging well world. And to be honest with you, there are still a lot of things to do. So there's still a lot of idea to share. There's still a lot of best practices to share. So we at the very beginning, 16 years ago, we make it in France, but nowadays we want to share good practices and good ideas all over the world. So there's a lot of ideas, of different vision about aging well to share, and we will learn from each other.
I've noticed that it really is so many things that we talk about in the US or have challenges with and look at aging. It's very universal, right? That's very applicable to the rest of the community, but it's also different. So we can learn from each other, we can encourage each other and have those different insights. I think it's so important that we do come together internationally to be able to have those conversations with that.
Yeah, the way of thinking the aging well is not the same in different countries from Europe. It's not the same in Asia. It's not the same in the United States. It's not the same in South America. So every year we discover some new way of thinking aging well. So it will be benefit for everybody by the end.
Many reasons to attend. Many reasons to attend. In addition to that, what can we expect, or people that are attending can expect to learn, take away, have an opportunity? I know there'll be networking, collaboration. Are there partnerships that happen? And what are we able to walk away from and highlight so that we can get people excited about being a part of it?
What we can expect to learn during this festival, it's kind of unique experience. During 2 full days, you will meet all the B2B stakeholders. There is one main goal for everyone: build together the future. So the idea is to be part of it, and people are attending to the event for different reasons. You can participate as a visitor, you can participate as a candidate, as a jury member. If some people want to be a jury member, it's possible. As a speaker, exhibitioner, media partner. So there is a lot of ways to participate to the event. So everybody is invited, but I have to insist regarding one point. It's business to business. It's a B2B event. So only B2B people that are working on the aging well field can participate to the festival.
Have you seen partnerships and collaborations come from people coming to the festival between the businesses?
every year through the awards, we discover new fields of innovation in aging well. For example, a few years ago, nutrition for aging well appears as a major field of innovation. This year, I will not tell a lot of details about that. So you have to come to the festival. But this year, I will make a kind of teasing. This year, a new innovation in the field of apparels, innovative textile, fashion seems to start in the field of aging well. We receive different awards and international awards and French awards application that are focused on apparel, innovative textile, fashion. So it seems to be a new field of innovation in aging well. And one other trend, maybe, which is really important and really interesting, is the fact that big companies are arriving on the field of circular economy. A few names of those kind of little companies we are discussing with: Amazon, Samsung, Google, Withings. So we are really nowadays in a kind of new starting area. It seems that silver economy, aging well, is getting bigger and bigger for every kind of companies, and also through those big companies I mentioned before.
We're seeing a lot of momentum and growth within more of those larger organizations and people that are wanting to highlight and be involved in aging services. So having the participation is wonderful. If we're interested, or organizations, and they want to be involved and support the festival, how can we do that?
Yes, as I mentioned before, you can participate as a participant, candidate, jury member, things like that. So there is many ways to participate through also panel discussions or workshops. So the best way to talk with our team how to participate to the event is to connect to the website of the events, be in contact with our team, and we will imagine how we can build together specific participation possibilities.
Right.
So what are your hopes and dreams for the future of the SilverEco Festival? How do you see this evolving in the next 5 to 10 years?
Within the 10 years, you know what? I think we have already created a kind of CES Las Vegas for aging well. You know, it's already done. There is no biggest event focus on aging well all over the world. So that's why we have signed a contract with the Palais des Festivals de Cannes during 10 years. So we will be there during 10 years from now. Regarding our dream, the dream is to book the entire Palais des Festivals. It's 35,000 square meter big. So we will find another place when it will be too small for our event.
Amazing.
This is a joke,
yeah.
of course, but no, I don't think we will leave or quit the Palais des Festivals de Cannes. It's a wonderful place to organize the event. People are amazing in Cannes and are in this place. So we've got a really strong partnership with this place. And as you will see in September, it's the best place to organize an event. When I discovered this place, I don't say it to them directly, but in my mind, the idea was I want to make my event here. So it's really a beautiful place to organize the event.
We are looking forward to.
Yeah, we're not mad it's in Cannes. We're not mad about it. We're very excited to have a reason to come.
Okay.
Looking forward to it. Well, we will include the SilverEco website on the show notes so people can go and click on the link. We will be there in September. We encourage other people to be involved, other companies, organizations, to attend the festival and learn and grow from all of the people that are doing really great work. So thank you for all that you are doing. Thank you for having us be a part of it and be able to be there. We're really looking forward to it.
Thanks a lot, Nicole. Thanks a lot, Carrie. It's you know what, we can do nothing without all the aging well players. So this event by the end is nothing. The event is yours, so you are really invited to be with us in Cannes. And thanks a lot for inviting me to your podcast. It's a pleasure. It's a real pleasure.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you. Thanks for bringing us all together in September. We can't wait.
Thank you for listening today. If you enjoyed our episode, please subscribe and give us 5 stars. In all honesty, we'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for listening to our episode.